So, high payment save the most money, low payment most financial freedom and flexibility, and best of both worlds. Put a check mark by the one that works best for you and okay that right down there.
No, I mean, like I said, I do the $60 and $3,500 down, but I've got to be at $450.
Okay.
No more than a 60-month term.
I know. Everybody says they want a lower payment, and I can certainly appreciate that. But you picked out the vehicle as, your words, not mine, of your dreams. You can make this payment, and you'll quickly get used to it. I appreciate you asking for a lower payment, but then we'd have to do something that you wouldn't want me to do. That'd be find a different car, and I'm not going to do that. I need your okay right down here.
Yeah, that's just my budget. $450 is most I can do.
Okay. You don't want to make a $472 a month payment. Is that what you're telling me? Okay. At 60 months for a $18,000 vehicle. Don, there's lots of things people know, okay, and some things that people don't know. For example, this $18,000 vehicle. You're making a smart move. You're buying a used vehicle, so the biggest part of the depreciation's already taken place. But when you make that $472 payment for the 60th time, what comes back to you in the mail?
The title.
Your title. Now, if you drive that vehicle like you intend on driving it, because it's, again, the biggest depreciation hit's already taken place, what do you think that vehicle will be worth?
Maybe half of the 18.
Okay, I think that's fair. So, 5 years from now, you've got a $9,000 piece of paper. You've got no payment at all because everybody knows the vehicle's going to depreciate. But here's what everybody doesn't know. Every time you make a $472 a month payment, there's a savings element, meaning you think the lender's going to keep all that money, don't you? Doesn't quite work that way. Look, here's what you don't want to do. You don't want to write a $472 check. You don't want to sign it. You don't want to make it out to a lender. And you don't want to send it to the lender because you think it's all gone, right? That's not quite the way this works. Because, do me a favor, divide 9,000 by 60. $150. You know what that 150 represents? Every time you stroke a check for $472, metaphorically speaking, $150 is going straight to your title. Okay, you're building cash value in your vehicle. So you're going to pay $472 to drive it, to own it, but you're not going to pay $472 to drive it. $472 minus $150 is $223. How's the payment of $322 sound to you?
Looks good to me.
That's your net payment. I need you to okay this right here so I can get your vehicle ready for delivery.
If you put it like that, I like it.
By the way, is that the truth?
It is.
It's the absolute truth. How many customers look at a payment like that? Nobody
looks at it like that.
No.
I haven't found a single salesperson in the country. I learned it from a motorcycle salesman. I was teaching motorcycle people how to handle objections. And one old boy raised his hand and goes, "I think I got something better than you." I thought to myself, sure he does. The son of a bitch did. He showed me how to do this 7 years ago. I've used it in front of a customer hundreds of times. Does everybody close? No. The biggest problem I have is when the customer says, "Read my lips, Steve, I can't make a gross payment of $472. If they can't make the gross payment, where was the mistake made?
The fact finding.
Yeah, we've got them on the wrong vehicle. But otherwise, it just makes it easier for the customer to say yes.